Hey you guys, so this morning I realized that I have created a habit and I didn't even know it happened. It just kind of happened, and it really got me thinking about the challenge groups that we do. You know, we do these challenge groups to establish healthy behaviors and healthy habits, but a habit is a mindless behavior, a healthy mindless behavior preferably. And that doesn't just happen after doing things repeatedly for a certain amount of days. It has a lot to do with the environment, setting up that habitat to support the happy or the healthy habit. And that's kind of the challenge groups. What I like to do in the challenge groups is build that environment. But it's also understanding the triggers that come with the gratification that you're expecting. So for instance, if you're working out, or I know that I want to work out because I know what's going to happen. I know that I'm going to feel fantastic and I want that to happen again. I can start to anticipate how my body's going to feel, and then I want to do it. It just naturally happens. And so that my trigger this morning, I really realized, is that once I get the kids off to school, there's silence in my house. And I always do nothing after the kids go off to school. And I used to think that was a bad thing, but then I realized I'm not doing nothing. I'm literally brain dumping. I am organizing my thoughts, I'm organizing my day, and that right there is a habit that I have gotten into, because when I am done with that, I know I've got a feeling of productivity and I know I'm gonna get my day did and it's gonna be fantastic. So I've established that habit without even knowing it, because I'm anticipating how I'm going to feel after I do that brain dump. And by brain dumping, I just mean really kind of thinking about everything in my personal life, my professional life, my feelings, and I just kind of get it out there and then set priorities to all that and set my day up. So I guess my thing is that, like, we have to create the behaviors that trigger the feeling that we want. So what if the feeling that you want is comfort, and you find comfort in food? So instead of just going 21 days and going on a diet and an exercise plan, be really open to identifying the triggers that make you want that comfort, that make you want that gratification, and replace it with something else that's going to give you that same gratification, but that's a healthy habit. All right. So for instance, if I come home and I've had a tough day, I want a glass of wine, right? And so if the bottle is sitting out, I know that I'm going to have a glass of wine. But think about this. If I can take that trigger out of the visual line, then I can actually replace it with a healthy trigger, right? Maybe I can go work out for 10 minutes. So my point is that it's a lot more than just going 21 days and trying to figure it out consistently doing one thing for 21 days. That's not exactly the only way you set a habit. Our brains are meant to be very basic, and we haven't caught up with the technology of our phones. And for that matter, let's keep it basic. Just identify the triggers, and oh my gosh, my son just put a little plastic puppy on top of the light bulb to my lamp, and it's frying now. Point is, I gotta turn it off. I gotta let you go. My house is gonna burn down. The point is, just really be aware of the feelings and what the triggers are to create those feelings, and work on healthy habits. Be open. Talk to somebody about that, because maybe they see something that you don't see. Maybe they're seeing something that's triggering you to indulge in those unhealthy behaviors that you can't notice because you are so focused on the reward. All right, you guys? Creating habits is what it's all about, but make sure that you are in a healthy environment and you identify your triggers and you create actions that are going to give you the feelings that you want to feel healthy. Create healthy actions and behaviors. All right, guys, I gotta go get this dog pep thing off the, oh my gosh, bye.